Órale. ¿Y ahora? Sí. Good morning, students. How are you?
Fine, teacher, and you?
Pretty good here. How was your holiday?
Good,
Hello,
teacher,
Kevin.
thanks.
How was your holiday, guys? Really good? You know what a holiday means. Yes or no? I mean, yesterday we didn't have classes, so how was your holiday?
Good, thanks, teacher.
Good, excellent. What did you do, Diego?
Nothing.
Nothing special.
Homework.
Homework, don't invent. Yesterday was holiday. No books, no notebooks. Anyway, yes, but I have to. Okay. Okay, so we have all the students here. Well, most of them. Okay, so let's start today. Well, the last Thursday, if you remember, we stopped with this unit of useful websites. Also, we were checking about problems with the internet, that we have many problems. For example, now, when we start classes, yes, I start on time, but something happened with Zoom that it was just waiting and waiting, and well, it was okay. But those are some of the problems we sometimes have. Problems with the connection, problems with the camera, problems with the audio. Yeah, because sometimes, teacher, my audio is cutting off. Yes, and well, we have different problems like this and other ones, obviously. Yes, that was the first uh, topic. And also we check some vocabulary words. Yes, Another thing that we were checking, it was the grammar. Yes, grammar. Verb patterns. Verb patterns. Well, in this form, we have, sometimes we use verb plus two verb. Yes, verb plus two verb. In this, okay. Okay, so yes, I was sending your attendance. Okay, so in this topic of verb patterns, we have some words which have to be used with to. Yes. So okay, so let me tell you some of them. Here they are. Okay, so for example, we have she. Ay, she agrees to. She agrees to bring chips for the movie. Okay, so this is the verb that we have. Agrees to bring. Okay, and we have to follow, yes, that. This is my verb plus to verb. So always when you have this verb agree, yes, agree is with to verb. Yes, to verb. Another one, for example, ask. Um, you ask to eat all to eat vegetables and fruit. Yes, ask to eat. Ask is another verb that we are going to use with to. Ask. Okay, another one. This one. Okay, they ask to complete all the exercise. Ay, they ask. Sorry. They want. They want to complete all the exercise. So want is another verb that we use with to. All right. So here we have verb pattern, the number one, verb plus to plus a verb. And then we have there's one. Mm, she enjoys playing her piano. She enjoys playing her piano. This one is verb plus ing form. Okay. And where do you have it here? Enjoys playing. Verb plus ing form. This one is enjoy. Here you have it. Okay, so enjoy. When you use enjoy, always please use it with the ing. We finish reading or book. He dislikes he dislikes painting painting he dislikes painting animals. Okay, so this structure is verb and my next one is with the ing. Okay, it's always like this, and we have a list. In fact, yes, we have a list. In fact, right there is in our book. I remember last Thursday when we were checking the grammar. There is a big list. We are not using many verbs. We are using just some of them, because in fact that is all right. We don't use most. We use the verbs which are very common, which are very traditional to use, and which we use for describing many things in our life. Okay, so this is the topic we are checking. All right, well, where are we working today on it? Well, number one, we are working on your workbook. Yes, your workbook. So let's start taking out your workbook and open up in page 40. Ready, guys?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, okay, great. So right there you have an image of these two teenagers. What are they doing, these two teenagers? Are they playing basketball? Are they sleeping? What are they doing?
Maybe reading.
Yes. And what do they have in their hands? What do they have?
They use a tablet.
Yes, they have a tablet in their hands. So maybe they are in the website, like somebody says, they are reading, yes, but they are using technology. Yes, technology. All right. So, vocabulary, people. We have 5 words: classmate, neighbor, contact, relative, guest, and member. Last Wednesday and Thursday, we checked this vocabulary. We practice with different exercises. Also, we check the meaning of each word. So now, the most important and the focus of the lesson is that you apply your comprehension in sentences. Read the complete sentence. Don't pay attention to the space. Read the complete sentence because the first and the second part, yes, is important. And maybe in the second part, what I mean, después de la línea, after the line, maybe is one clue or one extra information to give you an idea of what the correct answer is. So this is how I read. Number one, last week, our new moved in next door to us. They are from Hungary. Okay, so if I read the two parts of the sentence, I can get a better idea what can be the correct answer. Somebody has the correct answer for the number one? Somebody has the answer for the number one? No? No students? Nobody has the answer number one?
Member, member.
Member. Member can be possible. Let me write it on. I'm going to write here. Member. Uh-huh. Is there only one possibility for you guys? Read one more time. Last week, our new moved in next door to us. They are from Hungary.
Profe,
Yes.
no sé si estoy bien, pero creo que en la 2 es la de member, porque ahí dice que tienes que pagar para para ser miembro del club, ¿no? Bueno, yo diría entre las
Okay.
dos que va.
So maybe the number two is
Sí,
member. All
la primera
right.
es neighbor.
The number one is what?
Neighbor.
Neighbor. Okay, so I have two possibilities here in the number one. Let me check what the correct is, because the observation of Christopher was also correct, okay? He has some idea. Let me see the number one. Yes, the number one is neighbor. Okay, well, the number two, do you have to pay to be a member of the online film club you told me about? Let me see if Christopher is correct. Christopher is correct. Excellent. All right. So this is what I mean. Okay. You continue reading. Yes. And then, for example, in the case of Christopher, he visualized the number two. All right. And he says, for me, the correct one in the number two is this one, because he's talking about a club and he's talking about to pay, etc. Okay, so that that is also correct to do, to get some sentences which can be easier for you to identify. Then you return to the most difficult ones. All right, so number three, also read the first and second part. The staying with us at the moment are all friends of my mom's. Or for example, the number four, how many do you have in your phone? Is your phone?
Profe,
Yes.
Contacts.
In the number four? Yes?
Teacher.
Yes, tell me.
Guess.
For the number three? Okay, let me see.
eh, guest en la 3.
Guess.
Guess in the number three. Let's check if your predictions are correct. Exactly. Number three is guest. Number four, you say contact. I think contact is the suitable. Yes. Okay, contact. Five, read the two parts. I don't have any living near in London because both parents, families live in Russia. And number
Esa
six,
podría ser
Relative.
repeat because the communication cuts off.
It's
Relatives, you say?
yes,
sí.
teacher.
Okay. Yes, I'm listening, I'm listening.
Y la otra es classmate porque ahí dice que es de su escuela.
Excellent. So also you do these connections. I know Henry because he was at my old school, but he was never really a good friend. So also you have connections, okay? School, what is the connection with classmate? Let me see. Relatives, classmates. Remember, what's the definition of relatives for you? Familiares, okay? Familiares is relatives. So when somebody tells you, do you have relatives in Morelos? Yes, I do. Don't say, I have families in Morelos. Many people, American people, families. What is that? I mean, yes, I know in Morelos are many families. Okay, but what you mean to say is tengo familiares, all right, in Morelos. So relatives. Use relatives to say that you have more family in this specific place. All right. And classmate, well, is the person who takes classes with you in the classroom. Okay, the classroom. Okay, exercise number 2. We continue with vocabulary. Choose the correct words to complete the sentences. Esto es lo que estamos haciendo como práctica para ustedes. Ahora que se venga el siguiente examen, ¿sí? Estamos practicando para que sepas dónde encontrar la respuesta correcta. Por eso te estoy diciendo, lee toda la oración antes de que resuelvas. Regularmente lo que hacemos, leemos. Por ejemplo, en la número 1. We walk on the phone every day now, so we have become really... Y ahí nos quedamos. Empezamos a ver, ¿será all friends o serán close friends? ¿Sí? Pero no leemos hasta el final. Entonces, mi recomendación es, léete toda antes de contestar. Y así ya te das una idea. ¿Ok? So, let's start with the number 1. We talk on the phone every day. So, we talk on the phone every day. Now, we have become really friends. So we talk every day on the phone. It means that now we are what? All friends or close friends?
Yo digo que sería la de close, ¿no?
Close friends. I like it too. Let me see. Okay. Wait. But yes, that one is the correct one, number 1. Close friends. Exactly. Number 2, his number is not in my list, so I can't phone him.
Contact.
Contacts list, so I can't phone him. 3, my moved to a new school last month. I really miss her. A or B?
A.
A, my best friend moved to a new school. Okay. Sarah and Isabel are of my mom's. They met at work 15 years ago.
All friends, la
All
A.
friends.
Perfect. Mai is teaching me Italian. I'm going to meet him for the first time when he comes to stay with me in Wales next month.
B.
Pen friend. Okay, let me see. Pen friend. Yes. All right. Good solution, guys. Good solution. You copy? Ay, let me see, wait. Ah, yes. So now we are going to use this part, the one that I review and check beginning the class. Okay, before I continue, let me just call the list present. Okay, you say present. Diego,
Present.
Kevin, Bárbara.
Present.
Okay, thank you. Javier Sebastián. José Roberto. Espinosa Triay. No, Espinosa Triay.
Yes, dije
Ah,
presente, teacher.
turn your microphone because I didn't listen here. That's just no, Espinosa Fry. Come on. Tamara Renata.
Present.
Thank you. Ay, Sebastián, Mister. Dennis. Brittany.
Present.
Thank you. Peter. Thank you. Dani, Alexa.
Present.
Thank you. Leti Amejali. Fernando Daniel.
Presente.
Thank you. Rodrigo García.
Presente.
Max Hurtado. Rosa Valeria.
Here, teacher.
Thank you. Reina. Eder Vladimir. Luis Fabián Coronado.
Present.
Thank you. José Antonio López Abascal.
Here.
Thank you. Sebastián Víctor.
Present.
Thank you. Christopher Abraham.
Present.
Thank you. Ingrid Arlet.
Present.
Thanks. Caro.
Present.
Thanks. Ángel Venegas. Ángel Díaz. Adriana Camila.
Present.
Thank you. And Santiago that is not here. Okay, guys. Thanks for this. Okay, so coming back. Yes.
Teacher,
Yes.
yo estoy aquí, bro.
¿Quién eres?
Sara Chaga.
Ay, Santiago, sorry. Yes, thank you for telling me, mister. Thank you. Nice to hear you. Okay, Santi. Yes, you are here. Okay. So the exercise number 1 of grammar. Verb parents, gerunds, and infinitives. Gerunds means, yes, ing. Infinitives mean to plus the verb. Okay? So, 6 sentences. Select the correct form to complete sentences. Okay? I already gave you the first and the second verb. Yes, when I wrote my examples. I mean, it's impossible that you commit a mistake, an error. Okay, so the number 1, guys, I finished to do my homework and went to the cinema, or I finished doing my homework and went to the cinema.
To do.
To do. Okay. Doing. I told you, students, when I was using my example, and let me just put the attendance for Dennis, and I'll show you. Guys, right here is on my example. She enjoys playing. We finish reading. Okay, I already wrote it. Okay, I didn't pay attention to the exercise, but right there are 2 answers which had to be correct with you. Okay, let me return. Come on, the number 2. What is it? My sister enjoys playing or to play the piano.
Playing.
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 Exactly. I need to learn computer code because I want to create my own website, or I need learning computer code.
Learning.
Learning, somebody says. To learn. But thank you for participating. My friend want. Buying a laptop or to buy a laptop because they were too expensive.
Bullying.
Buying, just pronunciation, okay? To buy. My friend wanted to buy a laptop, but they were too expensive. Okay, hurry up with the number 5. Jack doesn't mind studying or study for exams, but Ronnie hates it.
Study. Study.
Study.
Studying, excellent. Okay, guys, si se corta, nos vemos en 10 minutos, okay? Sleeping or to sleep for 7 to 8 hours at night helps